All right, I'm not proud to admit this, but this is like the 7th time I'm filming this because switching to the DJI Pocket 2 has been a little more difficult for this space. Anyway, hello, I'm Zeospantera. Welcome to the yard sale / announcement video. I know the script now at this point. Second channel has CES coverage. There will be a 1-hour video on this channel talking about the coverage of CES. So you could expect one or the other, or you can go check out the second channel now to find. These are items in the yard sale. If you don't know what that is, from the 1st to the 10th of every month, I sell things that I have too many of or too many copies of, or companies just sent me 2 of them. So they go out. There are 12 items in this yard sale. If you're a patron or subscriber for $5 a month, you get to bid on any one or all of these items. Content in the United States and Canada, I ship for free. Half shipping international. So if something's going international, I will pay half of whatever the shipping cost is to get it out to you. That means you have a chance to buy things that you can't usually buy if you're international. So we could start it off with this, the Rebel amp. This was made in Ukraine. I don't know if he's moved manufacturer, but they are discontinuing the Rebel amp, and they're going to try to work on something new. So I bought 6 of the last ones, and these are a Class A headphone amplifier, basic RCA inputs, but in the classic fucking green. This introduced me to Class A as far as like what it should sound like and the difference it makes. So I'm like, I'm helping the company out because he wasn't selling many of them. So I bought a bunch, and they'll be in every yard sale for the next couple months. If you don't bid on it this month, there'll be another one next month. Keep trying. This is the Highman EF400 DAC amp, and it's the same DAC as on the EF600, which I really like, but this only has USB input, which kind of ruins it for me. It's also not a headphone stand, but weighs a ton, and I love the way this thing sounds. It's just too hard for me to work into my systems with just a USB input. Boom. Should I do keyboard reviews? If I do, would I do the review of the RT100 from EOmaker, which has the look of a Model M, like that sort of like faded, weird keycap colors? This actually has a screen in it too. Look it up. Links in the description for everything I'm selling. If you want to see what it's worth, if you want to buy it new, you could always do that through those links. Otherwise, you could buy the ones I'm selling here. The Heavies. If you haven't seen the review of the Heavies, it's because it's not out yet. Patrons have seen it. Subscribers have seen it. And they can choose to bid on it or not. If you are going to bid on any of these, if you join the Patreon or Subscribestar, you will find a couple gems hidden behind the paywall, specifically for like headphone speakers, amps. If you're an IEM person, you can go to my Patreon and Subscribestar and see those videos for free. I don't put IEM videos behind the paywall. So go check out what's over there. So yeah, the Heavies. 8 drivers, 4 per side, specifically designed for heavy metal and immediately in the yard sale. I have 2 DAPs. The original M11, the FIO M11, which if I pop open this beautiful, luxurious, actually kind of sad I don't get to use this every day. This is the leather DD Hi-Fi case. Dual micro SD cards, so you can fit it all. And these have been turned on and run and work great. As good as the original M11 can work. Here's the M6, by the way. Please, FIO, bring this form factor back. Everybody wants this with a 4.4. Little tiny FIO player. I think also Android, which is strange. Putting those aside, this, by the way, Delta Best Doggo. This is a Hero 9 I used to use for live streaming. When it started giving me issue, I switched to the 10. So this is a bad USB-C, kind of freaks out when you try to record. Doesn't have the front lens thing anymore. I ripped off the battery cover to make it as light as possible. And it's going to come on this modified head strap, which holds the camera up higher than normal, which is better for 6-hour live streams when I'm doing 6-hour live streams. I might even clean it if you want. Or you could give it to your dog, act as a chew toy. I don't care. I just know that if I keep it, I'm sitting it on a shelf, and I'd rather make a few bucks and have someone be like, that's Zeos memorabilia over there. Look what I got. And then everyone will be like, oh my God. If it gets you laid, let me know, because it hasn't gotten me laid. Moving to this side of the table, past all this, we've got IMs. The $900 Thigh Audio Hype 10s, which are amazing, but I have like 6 $900 amazing IM. So the Hype 10s are the newest and will go in the yard sale and will pay for my electric bill. This month was only $770. Weather's getting nicer. We've got a couple bundles here. The Tin T2 Mark II. I'm combining with the UTWS-1 since this is a MMCX unit and this is an MMCX unit. It's a match made in mediocrity, but there you go. I've got the Maze EW200 Simgos, the high performance IEM, and I'm going to include, I'm bundling this with the, get off there, the gold brick that is the TP30 dongle DAC. And it is a literal gold brick. So there you go. You get to, if you get one, you get the other. So if you don't want one, give it to a friend. Just bid on this, and this will come with it. Or bid on this, and this will come with it. Boom, that's how I keep it to 12. And then we have the CVJ Freedoms, the tunable in-ear 1DD 4BA that you'll never put on all 4 BAs because then they come not good. But they're good with just the one BA on. So there's a good IM. By the way, if you don't know where these IM reviews are, they're on the In-Ear Fetish channel, which is a separate channel from this main channel. So check out In-Ear Fetish for In-Ear Fetish reviews of all the fetishistic things. Speaking of fetishes, look how beautiful that artwork is. Like, holy fuck. Moondrop Aria 2. Moondrop Aria 2, brand new, sealed, because I had a second one. And she's wearing them. She's fucking wearing them. And there's a violin. Oh, my God. So Moondrop Aria 2 as well. Every IM will come with a leather neck strap from Hi-Fi Go. And everything you bid on in the yard sale will come with a 10th anniversary pin because I have it. And then you can get that wallpaper, which is actually just a screenshot in the wallpaper horde. If you haven't watched Eminence in Shadow, which was the music playing at the beginning as well, fucking get on it. I can't wait for the movie. I literally can't wait for the movie. In the interim, here are 12 items you can bid on. Also, I'd like to ask if anybody has a business they would like to promote by sponsoring my trips out to both Axpona or Munich in April and May. I'm looking for it. I don't care if you're not into audio. I don't want to be sponsored by audio. I want to be sponsored by something else. Let me talk about your coffee company or, McMullen Paper or anything. I want interesting new sponsors. I want sponsors that actually mean something. I want a fan who's a sponsor because that's the sort of thing. Because I'll probably get the hard audios and the Linsols and things, but I really want to delve into the depths of how many people want to advertise on Z Reviews. So you know how to contact me, probably best through Telegram. Join the public chat. Don't take that as a sign of don't judge me based on the @Z Reviews public chat on Telegram, which I will link in the description, which should take you there. If it doesn't, let me know. But yeah, you can contact me through that, or I'll do it through my full email, but that's usually much, much, much slower. So yeah, bid on any of these items. Again, free shipping US and Canada, half shipping international. There should be a post up right now. Check out the second channel for CES coverage. Check out the In-Ear Fetish channel for IM reviews. Tell me what you think about this camera. Now that on the 7th goddamn recording, because I had to point the camera lens down so far. I could point it down up, I could point it up, and I didn't have it pointed down far enough, and it was like looking up here, and I'm looking down here, and I don't know how it works yet. The GoPro, I'm coming off a decade of GoPro, and now this is a whole new thing, but we're going to go through it together, because you know what? It looks fucking spectacular. And I can't wait to continue reviewing things with it. Now, back to music.